Hi, this is Jim DesMarchais, the superintendent of Gilbert Christian Schools, coming to you the day before the second semester starts. I hope you guys had just a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. I know Natasha and I are at that stage in our life where we're empty nesters. So our two boys are gone out of the house, but Christopher, who's married and lives in Dallas, was able to come back for Christmas, and so was Stephen, who's in the Navy and stationed in Virginia Beach. He was able to come back too, so it was a great time for us to have the whole family together. So that's a real blessing for us, and I hope you guys just had an amazing time as families as well. Hey, before we start the second semester, I wanted to review some of the things that have been going on at Gilbert Christian and some of the changes and enhancements that have occurred over the first semester that you may have missed. And so I'm just going to hit the three different campuses and give you an update on what's happening on each one. Let's start with Agritopia. On the Agritopia campus, if you go on the middle school side of the campus, you'll see some new trees there. And Ann Flagg had a great idea. She said, hey, let's not just put trees in here, but let's give parents and families an opportunity to put memorials there for loved ones that they've lost. And so you'll see that when you go on the middle school campus. You'll see the new trees, but you'll also see markers down there just referencing some loved ones that part of the Gilbert Christian community that we lost. And it's a great opportunity for us to remember them each time we walk into that middle school campus. Also at Agritopia, if you look on the south side, you'll see a new playground. That wasn't there before. It's just a small playground for preschool kids and kindergartners with equipment that's appropriate for their size. They're little guys and they need smaller playgrounds, so that's what they have over there. You may not have seen that if you haven't gone on the south side of the campus. And finally, on Agritopia, you probably have seen the new sidewalk. So we have a sidewalk now that connects from the north side of the campus where the middle school enters. It wraps around kind of the northeast corner and all the way over toward the gym. So now when you're walking through campus and you've parked, you can jump onto that sidewalk and safely get over to where the office is as opposed to walking through the parking lot. So those are some changes that happened at Agritopia that I think are great improvements. If you look at the high school, you'll see some kind of cool things that are going on there. One, if you walk in the gym, you're going to see a big LED screen. And that is thanks to a family that decided to donate to support Gilbert Christian, and they donated the funds to purchase that LED board. So that's going to be a great thing that we're going to be able to take advantage of. One is obviously from sporting events. We will be able to show some of the student things and just kind of make it an exciting environment in there for the athletes. Also gives us an opportunity to advertise. So if you have a business that you'd like to advertise in our gym, please let us know, and we would be happy to talk to you about that opportunity. The other thing that I think is really important is every other week we have chapel in that gym. And so one of the things that we're trying to do is enhance the experience during chapel. So one, will be now the LED board. So sometimes, we're always doing worship, and so we can put the song lyrics up there for the kids to participate in worship. But also sometimes we insert videos and things like that, so that will allow us to do that as well. Other enhancements we're trying to bring to that gym to create that environment, we're going to try to do some improvements in lighting and sound. And we just think it's so important. We bring them in there for chapel every other week, and we want to make it a great environment, not just feel like we're doing something in a gym, but transform that gym into a special place where kids will really be impacted by it. So if you have a heart for chapel and for helping us create an environment there, please let me know. We would love your support to try to, there's costs associated with all of these improvements, and if you can help us with that, we would be happy to talk to you, and we'd love to talk to you. The third campus, Greenfield campus, and you'll say, hey, that's a new campus, or what improvements can you do there? Well, if you're there, you probably know there's a big pile of dirt there. And we still have that one area there that is not complete, and that is designed for a baseball field. And you need to understand a couple things about that. One is, this is the baseball field for Gilbert Christian Schools. So the high school baseball team will play there, the Agritopia baseball team will play there, and the Greenfield team will, of course, play there. So that's one thing that we need to realize. K-12, everybody's going to have the opportunity to take advantage of that baseball field. The other piece is recognizing what we're trying to do through baseball. Our baseball coach has a great vision for what he wants to do through baseball. One of the things that we try to accomplish through sports is really impact kids for Christ. We feel like we have an opportunity where we have students who are passionate about something. They're volunteering to be there. They want to be there. And it's a great opportunity to use sport to impact lives. And Bob Hershey, our baseball coach, that's his desire to do that through baseball. So we'll be adding a facility, but you can think of it more than just a facility, but an opportunity to impact lives. And not only our Gilbert Christian kids, but he has a vision for bringing in kids from outside of the school who also use the facilities, but also be impacted by the gospel. So it's kind of a cool opportunity to use sports to impact lives. So if you have a heart for that, that's going to cost us probably around $400,000 to complete the project. We don't want to use tuition dollars that you're paying for that. So we have talked to different families, and at this point we have over $90,000 raised, but we have a lot more to go. So if that's a vision that you can follow and you feel like you want to support that because you love baseball, or you just love the idea that we're using sport to impact lives for Christ, then please let me know if you're interested in supporting that as well. Well, that concludes this little catch-up. I will be getting back to you early in January with some other information. One of the things that we're doing this year is a 5-year strategic plan. We're developing that 5-year strategic plan so that we can say this is what Gilbert Christian is going to look like 5 years from now. And we need to have that target and those goals set so that we can move in that direction. And as we create that vision of where we're going to be 5 years from now, I want to make sure everybody has an opportunity to speak into that. So you will be receiving a survey coming up soon in January where it's going to be asking your feedback on a variety of things. So it'll give you that opportunity to participate in that way. But also I want you to know that you always have the opportunity to come directly to me. So I'm going to give you an opportunity in a survey. But if you have something you want to talk to me about and you want to give your input on how you feel Gilbert Christian can be improved, I'm always open to hearing what your ideas are. So please take advantage of that. Well, that concludes this video. Again, we're excited about the opportunity. Here comes the second semester. We love having the opportunity to serve your children here and serve your family. We love the partnership we have with you guys, and we're excited. You know, we've been working on things in between over Christmas and over the holidays, preparing for the kids, but school is not a school without kids. So we're excited they're coming tomorrow. They may not be so excited they have to return, but we're excited to see them. Have a great day. Thanks.